How do you feel about games?
I like games.
And there's a new section of the show that I will think will be a reoccurring theme. And it's called Remember Cyberpunk?
Oh, that game. Yeah. That massive game that was going to be amazing.
Huge game. Like GTA in the future is how I called it.
Yeah. And which for me personally, I'm a huge sci-fi fanboy.
Yeah.
Like right up there.
Yeah.
That's my thing. So I've been following Cyberpunk, I think, for 10 years.
Yeah.
And
I think you and millions of others.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And have you bought it yet?
No, I didn't buy it on launch because I foresaw what happened.
Oh.
And it happened.
It did. I've been waiting for ages, and I keep thinking maybe it's not that broken. Do you know?
It can't be that bad.
There's part of me that's like, it can't be that bad.
I think that's the hopeful part of you, you know?
Yeah.
The optimist.
It's quite a small part.
Yeah.
But and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll buy it. And then you look at it and go, 60 quid for a PS4 game.
That's not workable.
Yeah, and then I see all the horror stories. It's still broken then, I assume?
Yeah. Well, to the point where they've consolidated multiple, what are they called? Court orders into one.
Lawsuits,
yeah.
So there's now a group class action against them.
That's it, a class action lawsuit.
Wow.
But they still managed to pull in like £225 million at the end of 2020. So despite all the refunds,
$250 million.
Yeah, basically $250 million, despite all the refunds in profit as CD Projekt Red at the end of 2020. So
that's insane.
So yeah, something's happening. They're going to fix it. When? I don't know. I mean, they haven't even announced yet when the next generation consoles versions are coming out. So I reckon they're postponing them until they fix the current gens.
That intrigues me. That PS5 and what's the Xbox? The new Xbox? Xbox One X, One BC?
Oh, Series. The Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series...
Xbox really messed up their naming conventions when they were one.
Even I can't think of... Yeah.
That's not cool. No. But that's a different topic to talk about. Anyway, those next-gen consoles were not a mystery.
No, they were well known.
Well known that they're coming out for a long time. And even before they were announced, we went, wow, PS4 was 7 years ago, and typically the lifespan of these consoles is 7.
Yeah.
Well, it was pretty easy to figure out.
Yeah.
So they're developing a game that's going to push the boundaries of our gaming experiences.
Yeah.
I would have thought at that point they would have developed it for the PS5 first.
They should have. They should have. But the thing is, they'd already promised that it would run on old gen systems. So not the PS4 Pro or the Xbox, One X or whatever it was. They actually said it would work on the base level consoles because it was meant to come out years ago. But it kept getting delayed. And then the further it got delayed, they'd already made the promise. It's coming out on the old systems.
Right. See, I was unaware of that.
No, So
when you said you've been following it for 10 years.
Yeah.
You weren't
I've been following it for 10 years. Like, literally.
So they'd obviously started developing for PS4 and Xbox, that previous generation architecture.
Yeah. And they promised that it was going to run on it. So they basically had to keep that promise.
See, I assumed that perhaps the big cock-up had come because they were developing for hardware that wasn't yet out.
Yeah.
And they'd kind of managed to crowbar old versions in.
Yeah.
Thought, we can just about get it running.
I think that's what
people
happened.
are falling through maps.
Yeah.
But no, they were developing for the previous generation first.
Originally, yeah. But I think they were projecting the next generation.
Right.
But I don't think they really knew when it was going to happen. But they'd already promised it would work on the base console.
Do you know what engine it's built in?
No, I can't remember. I did.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, I can't think of it. I've got a feeling it was ground up built for it, but
they built their own.
I might be wrong.
That would make sense as to why it's so broken.
That's the only reasoning I've got for thinking that. I might be wrong. But yeah, basically, it was pushed to come out when it did come out, and they were like, oh, we're in a hard place here because it's not finished. So we'll just say it's not ready for the next gen consoles, even though that's what they were like aiming for. They'd put the old gen consoles in the back. So you're looking at sort of like high-end PCs and the Xbox.
Does it run on high-end PCs?
Yeah. But
well, no. It works.
It works. You still get bugs. You get people spacing and stuff and flying through floors and stuff. But it runs to the point where you can actually see it in good graphics and stuff. But you need an absolute top end system. I'm talking like RTX 3090 or something like that.
Ooh,
yeah.
Get one of them if you can.
Oh, different topic.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you need a seriously heavy lifting PC. I think it's got better now with time.
Yeah.
And the PC is the only way to play the game, really. I mean, PlayStation pulled it from the PS Store. So
That's savage.
So, it's that kind of thing. I still want to play it. I will play it.
I'm desperate to play it.
But not until they've fixed it.
Yeah, I don't want my experience of being totally ruined.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm desperate to play it. And like I say, there's that hopeful part of me that keeps looking, going to game stores and going, but, it can't be that bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Or seeing a second-hand version. Going to like CEX or something and going, 40 quid.
Yeah, but if you could find it on offer, then just buy it and wait. Yeah, but
the download's gonna be savage.
Oh yeah. But I'll be probably.
But I suppose that's gonna happen either way.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've got a PS5, and I really want to play it on PS5, but my computer's more powerful than a PS5, so it's like. I'll wait and see. I'm going to wait until the next gen comes out, whenever that is, see if it's fixed, see how good it looks. Because, I mean, it would probably look better on a 4K TV.
Oh, yeah.
Sat at a distance rather than... But then I don't know, or I could run it at a really high frame rate on a computer, like 165 hertz or whatever, at 1440p.
What's
on
the
a
frame
PC.
rate for TV?
It's just 60. Sony Bravia.
Okay.
It's not one of their gaming ranges because they brought that out as soon as we got the. So we've got the one that's designed for like movies.
Yeah, still a beautiful
Master. Panel. Oh my god, yeah, it's the Master Bravia or whatever the hell they call it. Amazing, absolutely. Like it's like being at the cinema.
I really want to get one.